Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to a Sunday video. Now this is going to be an Incursions video. It was meant to be something I put out last week, or more closer to when we did Darkhawk in Incursions. Unfortunately, I must say I didn't really do a great job with keeping notes on my experience with Darkhawk. And that's why this isn't in the normal version that I deliver these type of videos. But I will be doing a better job with how I recorded Friday's Scarlet Witch in Incursions video. And as well from the stream, that is, from Twitch stream. And then what I'll convert to a video next week. So yeah, do look out for that. That will be much more back to the way it was. But this is going to be more of a bite-sized and quicker look over Darkhawk in Incursions. And as well, there will be a time code to when we then played about the champion, the advantage of being in null mode, and other things like that. So let's get into this video, shall we? Darkhawk is a pretty sustainable champion. Really good if you get into null mode. If you start the match in a null mode, you'll find that you'll be doing a lot more extensive damage quickly. You can see with on screen at the moment the extent of scaling. We're looking at, in null mode, 138.77 attack rating increase. So that's pretty impressive. If you switch into that mode, then you're going to get that for as long as you're in the mode. That does scale with the amount of signatures you put on it. I am considering putting this up to rank 5 and adding a load of signatures. It's just a case of like, is something going to come into my roster that I want to do that with? Darkhawk Awakened, heavily signatured, bellissimo. But it doesn't really fit into the scheme of what I'm currently doing. But this champion, as I said, is very sustainable. More so if you know the champion inside out, which I don't. I kind of went into Incursions not really preparing myself adequately, and that was a bit of an issue, as I could have done better to really exploit the regeneration, limit down my damage through the block, and stuff like that by having this kind of switch between different modes. But from an enjoyment standpoint, I love this champion. I thought it was just really great, really strong, really well armored, especially depending on modes that you would go into. And as well, from hacks, this is where the difficulty lies. As I was throwing specials more and concentrating on my special throwing, prowess seemed to be something that was quite cool. And as well, usually I do fill out a spreadsheet, which, I don't know, I was having a bit of a wobble, I think, on that day, and didn't really look into the extent of what I should be focusing on, especially with on screen at the moment. Apologies, it's a lot of white spreadsheet, but there are things that I could have looked to focus on more, from a buff cornucopia, from pinging off from dexterity. I think it was perpetual offense that I focused on, so you get prowess from it. Attribute boosts and bonuses can be very helpful, but the champion doesn't have any discernible debuffs or buffs except for the ones that are popped up by dexterity that would benefit you from a point of other hacks. It's just a case of the champion going into various modes which are exploitable by attack enhancements or attribute enhancements, so improving attack rating or improving your basic hits and your attack rating improving. If you double those two things up, your attack enhancements and your attribute enhancement hacks, and then add on the fact if you go into a null mode, you're still able to slap a load of damage. And I think that again is the potency and the effectiveness of this champion, rather than saying let's exploit or hack buffs, and it's as well hack debuffs, which is just not there. You can then use to look a rare hack of the attribute boost multiplier. But yes, there is a whole host of different hacks that are available for you to get something good from this champion. There's also others as well, but I felt that was where the champion was lying with what you had to kind of like focus on to exploit, make better. You get the idea. So yeah, that's been a quick little deep dive into the extent of the hacks, the champion itself, and the only thing really is meant to do is let's roll the footage.
Angel, aloha, my friend. It is Friday. Welcome. Good to see you again. We're back playing the MCOC this week.
Yeah, because we did Marvel Realm last time.
That's right, which was fun. Which was fun, but we got to give people what they came to see on a Friday, and that's some incursions.
Okay, so we switched over to Fury is furious. He's so mad.
He's so mad. Get that real Nick. No, Dark Abyss, it's all good. It's when you said buffs, I'm of course thinking all I'm thinking about right now is what buff am I gonna pick. So. Not your fault, my friend. Not your fault.
Poopies,
I just got spooked. I spooked myself then. Because I heard the...
If I didn't lose my other account, it'd be longer, but woo.
Siren, thank you for the very kind Twitch. I just like spooked myself because I heard the... And I went, oh... and I was thinking, like, I need to concentrate, otherwise I'm going to lose Darkhawk. Thank you. So Siren hits 2 months in a row, saying that she would be longer. But thank you very much for doing a tier 1 sub. Appreciate it for doing the old Twitch sub, which is, it's September at the moment. So if you want to support a creator, doesn't have to be me, but do really appreciate it.
So the interesting thing about Darkhawk is his signature level scales really well. It's not like Hyperion where it plateaus after, say, like Sig 40. So you at least want him awakened. It's hard to say. It's pretty much a straight line. It doesn't really drop off. So he's one you can take to Sig 200 with almost no diminishing returns on each additional Sig stone. So I would say maybe target Sig level 100, but take them all the way up.
Oh yeah, come on, null mode. I should be eating this too much in the block. Null mode. Hashtag null mode.
Hashtag null mode.
Oh, come on. Throw the goddamn special. Because you're going to be passive as hell, aren't you?
I think Darkhawk's another one of those champions that's aged well. He was definitely the more hyped champion of the month between him and Night Thrasher, but even then, I think other than Dave and his song, I don't know that people were giving him a ton of credit, but he's pretty useful. It's just tough with a tech class because if you're not Ghost,
yeah,
you're seen as deficient.
That's true.
And does M know it's Flirty Friday?
She'll know when it's past midnight, and then I kind of go like, Emily, and she goes, go to bed. Just go to bed. And I'll go, okay, I'm exhausted. Like, I really can't be bothered. Not like what people might think. Just like, just leave me alone.
Dark Abyss, I can't Quake to save my life either. I'm right there with you. Ghost and Quake are playing a different game that I know nothing about.
Are you hanging on in there too with just like your, not emotions, but kind of I wouldn't say enthusiasm. I mean, I'm hanging on in there, by the way.
Mutant Treasure Island maps now because you can see all the rewards on the path. So I don't know if Cat's going to be bothered to do them now. Rich, I have time for one more zone after this one.
Cool.
Then I got to get dinner with the fam. It's Friday. Can do a little takeout, get a little Thai food.
Beautiful. I am jealous.
Yeah.
You're gonna get any chicken balls?
No chicken balls on the menu at the local establishments. Unfortunately, I'll put in a request though.
Yeah. So just imagine starting a conversation. Hey, you got any chicken balls? There we go, that has been an Incursions video on Darkhawk. Now, I should have done a little bit better in preparing myself for playing with the champion, as I just kind of went into it as well. I was very tired in that stream, but next time I need to do better, and I will do better. So when I do the Scarlet Witch rank 5-star version for the video next week, I want to say it's either going to be Monday or Tuesday, depending on my scheduling. It should be back to the normal kind of full effort, full preparation and going into it, and as well, hopefully enjoyable. So thanks very much for watching, and see you all soon. Have a lovely weekend. Podcast out later on. Bye-bye.